Oh my god, my titty. My titties. Hi zombies. It's me. Not Valentina. So yeah, I woke up from a dream last night where the last thing that happened was I was like at my house and there were some like people at my house that I didn't know, and they were like trying to have a party, and like I was like, it's funny, I was like sleeping in my dream and I like was woken up by like rude people in my house like having a party. Like literally I was like in my bedroom and like in the middle of the night apparently people converted my bedroom to like a chill like TV room, and there were people literally watching some like little kid like bluey type TV show, or like Yo Gabba Gabba, like just some really fucking annoying program for little kids. And like these were like people my age. I'm 30. So like people in their early like mid to late 20s in my house while I was sleeping, like waking me up, like suddenly having a party. And I was just like, who are these people? Like I was grumpy because, you know, I got woken up from my sleep. And these people just were showing up to my house and they were like making all this noise and shit and like happy, but like in my house, not caring about my feelings. And so I like kicked them all out. And like I made a big stink. Oh my god, it was the best ending to a dream ever. And one of the last few things I remember is like I called the police. Well, first I like was getting into it with like one of my fake family members, who was trying to like, I don't know, punk me or something, and I was just like, no, dude. And you know, lately I've been really confident in my ability to like kick ass. So I was just really feeling that energy of like not taking any bullshit from anyone. And that was fun. So that was a really nice way to wake up into this also nightmarish world that I live in. But I've taken it upon myself because I'm just feeling so cunty apparently. I'm going to practice my makeup. God damn it. And I'm gonna continue the nightmare fuel going by watching this show called Now Apocalypse with that guy who can't act, who played Leon from Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City. Avon something. It just makes me think of the Avon lady, which is really funny. If you're old enough to know what an Avon lady is, congratulations. I don't know. You've lived in this shitty world just as long as I have. Congratulations. But I woke up. I'm feeling so cunt that I guess I just want to practice my drag makeup because I'm just in that mood right now. And it's funny that I'm feeling this way because I'm going to try to do that thing where you blend your makeup. Because the entire time I've been doing, the few occasions that I did go out and drag, the few, as in scarce, occasions that I did, dabble in the cross-dressing, McDraggerston, culture or community, or what else? Animal behavior, mimicry of female impersonating, and you know, just theater in general. I like would apply my makeup but I like kept everything kind of like sectioned, so I wasn't like, well, I'm just gonna do both. I'm gonna do one side how I used to do it and one side how I've seen people doing it on YouTube doing it, which I guess is the right way to do it, but I didn't know that. And it's just really funny because people used to tell me when I live near West Hollywood. I will say hands down pat, the stupidest place in the entire world. And that's that's factoring in places like Skid Row and the Bible Belt and every Philadelphia, where it's just a prevalence of crackheads and homeless people and mental illness. Even factoring in insane asylums. Like West Hollywood is literally the trash of the world, and it's really funny because their whole lot in life, their whole identity is surrounded by and dependent on trying to be elevated, right? Everything is luxury and high class and expensive, and aspirational and whatever else. But when you look at these people, they're just so stupid, and maybe it's from the free floating silicone and all the Botox, and being 50 years old or in their 40s trying to look, act, and pass for zygotes, like newborn babies coming out of the womb. And I think that's completely dependent on the fact that they're in neighbors to the entertainment capital of the world, or they're holding hands with the entertainment capital of the world. So it's all just ego driven and contradictory and double standards and actual kind of evil bullshit, because everyone is just looking out for number one, acting like they're number one, even though it's really just a community of generic, basic, one trick pony, dime a dozen type shit, which is fine. You want to, I get the you want to be trash, live your life, girl, but don't bully other people because they don't have that same desire to be trash. And even more, don't bully people and then turn around and pretend to be victims, which is what Hollywood has been putting out for the last several years, that they're all innocent victims, and they're the ones getting bullied and teased and harassed and abused by, I don't know, straight people who don't get it. And it's just nah, girl. Cat's out of the bag. Hi, I'm the cat, and I'm out of the bag. So yeah. So now, taking all that into consideration, I'm going to try to watch this show called Now Apocalypse with pretty boy Avon Lady and pretty boy Tyler Posey. Tyler, the latter, who I've had a little schoolgirl crush, schoolboy crush on for the last couple years. When his album came out, when his first album came out, I remember I thought it was so good. It's so punk rock, and I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. And I tried listening to it recently, and I was just like, ew, this is garbage. Just more Hollywood, fake, wannabe edgy, wannabe cool, wannabe punk rock, white boys who can like do a kickflip and think that they're like Tony Hawk, and they wear like Vans, kind of like how, like, you know, people in West Hollywood, their entire personality is around trying to be beautiful or whatever, like looking expensive or whatever. Same thing, like stupid little boys who can do a kickflip or an ollie on a skateboard, and then they just wear like their entire identity and personality is wearing like skater brands and you know, baseball hats indoors at nighttime because they want to feel cool. So I think most of my makeup is probably expired because I've had all this, like, I'm just using shit that I've had in my little storage locker for years, literally for years. So I'm sure it's all trash by now, but it's all I have, and the world is ending, so I'm not gonna go out and buy anything, because I really just don't care, because I actually am that girl. And today I'm going to test and see how much of that girl I am. But I'm gonna try to watch this show that I thinks that it's cool and edgy, because it has a lot of, I guess, gay sex in it, and some like graphic sex scenes, allegedly. But I tried getting through I tried watching the first episode last night, and you know, I don't have a problem with nudity, obviously. I mean, like, beautiful people being naked is so hot, but like, what I immediately have a complaint about is the acting, which, you know, is kind of a problem for people who get paid to like act. It's kind of like, wait, what? What? Why are you getting paid to do this? If you can't do it. Kind of like for people who complain about like Nepo babies or whatever, I mean, maybe they must have just had really good editors then if everybody acts the same way like that, because as far as I can tell, at least like the Nepo babies from like earlier Hollywood movies and projects, like they at least were entertaining. For the right reasons, you know, they were successful in their jobs of being an actor, which I don't really feel that. Like, my biggest complaint right now is that the people, the male characters, are they seem like they're gay, like the actors themselves are like queer, and they're trying to like butch it up and be more like masculine and like bro-esque, like they're talking like this, and it's just like it's like borderline Beavis and Butthead, but like not funny. Like, there are no jokes, the jokes aren't landing. So it kind of just seems like, you know, when you're in high school and you see like guys who are trying to act cooler than they are and failing miserably, and it's just like cringe. That's how it feels. And then they're like being gay, so it's just like, it's like that thing when you see like gay guys, like very obviously gay guys, trying to like act more like straight or whatever, but then they're also trying to like hook up with straight guys, so it's like they're acting like all bro-y and whatever, but then they're like obviously like very much like thirsty. and it's just really embarrassing to watch. That's how it feels. That's how I feel watching this. I don't know if I'm just like projecting or whatever, but I mean, that is how I feel. And like, I do think these act like the Avon lady guy, and Tyler Posey, I mean, they're very like visually, I'm attracted to them. So part of me just wants to watch this show on mute, and just like read the lines, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't know. Oh, I can't do that because I'm doing this. So I have to look at my face while I'm and I kind of want to record my reactions like in real time to see like, you know, relatable content. So yeah. Okay, so let's start. So I'm starting with the last episode because you know, I'm kind of hoping it sucks, but I'm hoping that you know, it was just like the first episode type stuff. Like maybe they just didn't find their they needed to like find their footing or whatever. So I'm trying to give it a chance. I'm looking for my orange lipstick, which I cannot find because to cover my beard. So I guess I'm gonna just have to use this. This is how old my makeup is. I have Jeffree Star lip. These little lip bullets. Oh my god, ew.
I'm late. Carly. Wait.
Oh my god, I really can't even watch this. Literally. Oh my god, boner alert. Like, are you serious? So this is how old my makeup is. I think this is whatever makeup like lip release Jeffree Star did with these colors. This is how old it is. Like, I think this is like 10 years old. It all came in one little thing. In a little box. Little boxy box. Oh, see, I have more. This is the full array of... Oh, and in my dream, so I called the cops to like kick the people out of my house that like I didn't know and didn't want there, so I could go back to sleep and like have my life, you know, reclaiming my time type shit. And so this is the whole thing. And the stupid cop, he like showed up in a Mercedes, like a black like two-door Mercedes, I think. And he was just like, he literally said, I'm not gonna kick people out. I'm just here to see Addison Rae. And I was just like, Addison Rae's at my house. But I was just like, no, fuck that. And I was just like, okay, well then I will kick people out. And I was like, people were eating like on my couch and stuff. And I was just like knocking food out of people's hands and like making messes, like so people would want to leave. I just remember the last thing that happened. So the cop, like, I guess, got people to leave because I was like screaming. I was like, get out of my fucking house. And the last thing that happened was like some girl, I was like pushing some girl out the front door. And she was like, okay, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. And I was just like, absolutely fucking not. And I like pushed her out. And then these two like fat girls in like sweatshirts with like, you know, messy hair and no makeup on, like two frumpy bitches were like standing on my front porch thinking that the party was still going on. And I was just like, party's over. And I shut the door and I locked it. And obviously locked them outside. And then I like ran to the other like back doors and like a sliding glass door, and I just locked them. And I was just like, thank God it's over. And then I woke up But I don't even want to I really don't even want to watch this show. But I'm going to. I have to. Wow, it's already been 20 minutes. I haven't even done anything. Damn it. Okay, here we go.
I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend.
I understand work is a priority for you. I need to make sure that our relationship is a priority too.
Of course it is.
Oh, right. But it was just it's so funny because like this show, literally within like I was so bored of it in the first 5 minutes that I like just skimmed through the first episode, and I got to a point where like the Avon lady and his like straight roommate, I think, are on the beach and they're talking. And this straight roommate like moved his body or something, and I could like see like his pec implant bounce, and like I immediately noticed like surgery scars from like pec implants, and it just like it just took me out of it, because then I was just like, oh my, I looked at his hair and I could see like the wispies that come from like people who get hair implants, or like hairline transfer, hair plugs, and so that took me out of it. And then I was looking at the Avon ladies swimsuit, which was of course like pink and baby blue, which is like a signal to people who know that like they're trans, because it's like costuming. It's not like everything's intentional. The costume department doesn't just like put people in random clothes. Like, it's all intentional. Maybe for nefarious reasons, maybe not. I would like to think not. In my brain, it's still just like, oh, well, they're just trying to help trans people, normal, everyday trans people that are not Hollywood actors, feel represented and seen, which is a beautiful thing. But, if you're going to do that, like, hire trans people who can actually act, Oh, okay, so... Or not, but then, if you don't hire trans people or people to represent you to successfully do the thing that they're supposed to do, like, don't get mad when people say that, like, they suck. Then don't get mad when, like, your community is labeled as being nothing more than just, like, people who talk and can't back it up. AKA, there's no reason for anybody to, like, be a fan or support you or think you're as good as you claim to be. Or when people disagree with your self-proclamations of how great you think you are. Because the proof is in the pudding, bitch. And we all know Bill Cosby liked his pudding. And the proof was in the pudding. Because he was raping people. Okay. So, here we go.
Everything must go lost in the clouds are waiting.
Isn't there anything you've ever done sexually that you wanted to keep a secret?
Yeah, I made up my book.
Thanks.
And you can keep it here.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm already over it. Oh my god, I'm already over it.
class out waiting.
Isn't that anything?
Okay, so I think this show is like basically all softcore porn, which is also another complaint because it's just kind of like, why would I want to watch stupid people who can act, when I can like having sex but not seeing anything that I want to see, aka dick. Why would I watch this show when I can just watch actual porn with people who supposedly can't act, but I mean, they can do a better job. They may not be able to act, but like they're more engaging than the actors in this show. They're more likable. Like, you know, I watch porn. I watch porn. And the porn stars, the actors in those porno adult bad movies or whatever, are more likable, are more charismatic, seem like they're more fun and better people than the actors in this show so far, from what I've seen. And for a show that was on Stars, I will say this is definitely not a quality show from what I can see so far compared to shows like Nurse Jackie or Dexter or Weeds or Queer as Folk, which, I mean, if you want to watch a gay TV show that isn't just like, you know, safe and for you know, straight people who are afraid of gays, Queer as Folk is a great show. I used to watch that when I was in high school, when my parents were gone. And I just loved that show. Oh my god. And the British show is apparently supposed to be really good too. I don't know if the remake they put out with like the POC diversity higher casting is any good. And I intentionally haven't wanted to watch it because I just did not want to be disappointed yet again. You know, by people crying about not being represented or seen, and then having the opportunity to be represented and seen, and then not delivering. So, yeah. Okay, back to this catastrophe. Ew. Oops. Oops. Oh no, I'm trying to pause it and it's like you're starting over again. Oh my god, I don't want to see you. Some dumb bitch fucking herself with a dildo in the bathtub. And you know, it's even worse because this show takes place in West Hollywood. Like, I've already seen some like landmarks in the very few minutes that I've been watching it, and it's just like, I've been to these places. I literally live like 20 minutes away from these places, and it's just like, okay, that's how I feel. It's just like, oh. I grew up around these places, is what I guess I'm trying to say. It's just like, oh, look. Trash.
Evidently, your subconscious wants you to ditch Jeff, bro. You get with hot disabled guy already.
I have always felt like my subconscious trolls me. Like, if it was up to my subconscious, I would be a full-time cheater with a gangbang addiction who occasionally slept with my brother. Huh. God,
Wow.
I haven't seen you in, like, forever.
That's
2 months?
interesting.
It's been 3 days.
You are totally one of those people who gets a boyfriend and disappears, right?
No?
Mm.
Okay. Sort of. But I have been staying at Isaac's a lot lately.
Well, where is the new husband tonight?
Kung Fu class.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Well, it's actually kind of hot. He can protect me if shit hits the fan.
This whole no weed smoking thing seems to be working out for you.
Yeah, day 8. No freaky dreams, no cryptic texts from Gabriel.
Holy shit, so much has
Oh
happened
god,
since the last
garbage.
time. Did I tell you about my meeting day after tomorrow with a prestige and premium cable network?
About 12 times, yeah. So, how many YouTube views is Sluts up to now?
600,000, which is apparently viral enough these days to ping Hollywood's radar. So random. All because that overstuffed dim sum Kai got cast in fucking Star Wars.
It's nice that we're close enough that you feel comfortable saying openly racist shit around me.
Aw.
I'm just quietly listening right now because otherwise it would just be a whole bunch of like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, so stupid.
Working on these notes Barnabas gave me. He wants me to make my script sexier after all the attention my underwear once got.
That's nice.
It's not. It's really hard. Oh, here, let me read you what I've done so far.
I'm sorry for it, but I really need to finish this report.
I know. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
And I'm trying, okay, so in case you didn't realize,
What up?
I am a man. I have a man face. It's very rectangular, very square. And normally I would I've been trying to figure out how to make it go up more because I've always kind of just gone with my face shape. Although I did always I've been wanting to try this new swoopy thing. But I just didn't know. I was just kind of playing around and learning and having fun, which is what I'm doing now, I think. Is this fun? I don't know. Is this even fun? Am I even enjoying this? I don't know. Sound off in the comments if I look like I'm having fun. Okay. But one thing I'm trying is so the swoopy thing to kind of try and make my face look more like this and less like this and ooh. More like long and kind of rounded and not as much attention to my jawline. Yeah, it is a nice jawline. People always tell me I look better as a man when I used to go out, which is it was kind of oh, thanks. You know, oh, thanks. At least I know when I'm not in whore makeup, I'm attractive. Thanks for telling me I'm an ugly girl, but a sexy man. I really appreciate it. But then again, those were from people who had they were 5'5" and bald and had weak chins and all their baby fat still on their face, as you know, young adults in their 20s. So I'm sure there was probably a little bit of jealousy there, but I would agree that because my face is so defined, or I have such a strong face, full of muscles and bones, and everything is very like strong and man looking. I agree. I do think I am attractive as a man. Thank you.
Else is that?
I have to fly to Roswell, New Mexico.
What? When?
The day after tomorrow.
For how long?
It says indefinitely. I just really hope this web series thing turns into a pancake, because I'm kind of over the camgirl thing. I mean, it was all so novel and exciting at first, but like, how many times can you make fun of a Hasidic guy's micropenis until you start to get bored?
No, I didn't.
It's 3 times, actually.
That was funny.
It's Jethro. Should I get it?
Oh, no.
I should. We've been on sort of weird ground since the sex dungeon incident.
I love that's the thing.
Hey.
Hey.
So what's going on?
Not much. You know, it's been a couple of days and I miss you.
Wow, this show is boring.
Is Yuli there? Yeah, hi for me.
Jethro says hi.
Why?
He says hi back.
So, what are you doing tomorrow night? You gonna catch a movie or something?
Ignoring your existence like I always do.
I have my big meeting at Stars the next day. I want to get to bed early the night before so I don't, you know, fuck it up. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, what about tonight? Do you want to stop by my place after work?
I'm gonna get up early tomorrow to hit the gym. Plus, I got that audition Thursday that I need to work on. But hey, good luck with your meeting. That's major.
Thanks.
Whoa, oh my god.
I will talk to you later.
I am totally uninvested in this show. OMG.
Bye.
Wow.
What does it definitely mean?
It means,
An unlimited or unspecified amount of time.
someone read the dictionary.
What does the word mean? What does that mean for us?
Indefinitely means I don't
There is unknowable.
know.
All we can ever be certain of is the here and now.
That's not really very reassuring.
Shall we have intercourse? Does
Shall
that
we?
make you feel better?
Intercourse?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Oh my god, God. Okay, I'm just filling in the lines now, I guess.
Wait, Lars and Klaus are going too?
Of course. They are as deeply immersed in the project as I am.
Oh my god, this show's so stupid. My TV been sick about this for so long. TV white. Okay, so clown white for my like areas that I want highlight, and then I have TV white for like I guess my like pre-base. I mean, I guess this technically should be my highlight, but I use it as like kind of like a neutral, kind of just like thickening agent, like just more caking. And then I have this one, which is 4W, which is, I guess, like my foundation color, but I got it like a little bit darker so that it could also be like a little bit of a shadowy color. Just because I wanted to like not, I mean, I've been poor my entire life, so I've had to like pay for all my own shit my entire life. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out ways to like get the best effect without having to like buy multiple products, and also stuff that would last a while. So I think this is kind of good. I got like my white, so I could always have like my it's like a highlight where I wanted to highlight like underneath, like as a base, and then a slightly darker shade for my foundation color, and a more pinky tone for like what should have been my highlight, I guess. Cause like yeah. Cause like yeah, you know, cause like yeah. That's why. Because like yeah. And yeah. So that's it. Oh my god, I'm so nervous about this. Oh my god, it's so gross. I haven't been brushing my teeth really good lately. Cause like it's the end of the world and I'm single and I live with shitty people in my shitty house that is actually belonging to me and not the losers that I am forced to live with. And I'm not working either, so I don't really talk to people ever. So I don't really see a reason to brush my teeth. But I did brush my teeth last night, and I brushed my teeth this morning, and not because I thought I was going to do this, but just because I just kind of felt like my mouth wanted to be clean. I don't normally do that, but people always say they use like a damp blending spongy thingy. So I wet it a little bit with my water from my mouth because I'm cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do on this side. This is gonna be how I used to blend. The wrong side, the left side is gonna be the wrong side, and the right side is gonna be how I see everybody doing it on line. So I'm gonna use this how I thought it was supposed to be done, and then maybe I'll just use my finger for the other side. So here we go.
Well,
Boop, 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 boop,
are we
boop.
gonna
You're gonna break up?
see other people and stuff on your way?
To be honest, but I haven't really thought about it.
What do you mean you haven't really thought about it?
Given the short notice of this trip, I have more pressing issues on my mind.
It does seem a little unfair though, because like I am trying a different like mapping out of my face. This isn't how I used to like block everything out and lay everything down. But I mean, this is what I felt like doing, I guess. I really didn't even like plan how I was gonna put everything. I think I have just wanted to try putting my like my under highlight, because like this is obviously where I'm gonna put my contour, so like the highlight under my contour, I've been wanting to scoop it more instead of just going straight back to try and pull away from my very manly jawline. So I think just subconsciously my brain, because I've been thinking about it for a while, I think my brain just did it by itself. So yeah.
Considering the circumstances, it would probably make sense, wouldn't it? We are, after all, two grown adults with sexual needs. Please, Ford. You know I don't handle outbursts of emotion very well.
Just I can't believe you want to just throw me away like I'm a pile of garbage.
I never said that.
You can't believe that.
Perhaps
Is that really so hard to believe?
it might not be a bad idea for us to spend some time apart.
I think we might need to see other people because
Yes!
I don't think you like
I'm
me.
somebody else.
Ford.
I'm not a dildo, Sev. I have fucking feelings.
And fake pecs that I spent a lot of money on. Oh, and the guy,
Can I wake you up?
who had like the bestie of the Avon lady, the roommate of the Avon lady, who I think that was just him talking. He also, obviously, his abs were obviously cool sculpted because like they were like super defined, and like all the fat was like sucked out of his body, and like it doesn't happen in real life. Like I weigh 120 pounds most of the time. And as a skinny person, I can tell you that never happens. Okay, I think I ended up just like actually blending it all together anyways, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I don't want to use my finger because I want my fingers all greasy and covered in.
Nothing about you is a turn off.
So, where are you off to now?
Oh my god.
I'm on my way to Irvine. I have some clients there displaying the same schizophrenia.
Oh my god, Bobbat. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this show. I just don't feel like having more makeup on my finger than I already do.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a bizarre delusion that they're being sexually assaulted by aliens. It's very strange.
Okay, but I'm gonna blend it. Okay, so this side I was kind of just like trying to stamp it down and keep everything where it was, but this side I'm really gonna blend. Blad.
Back when I used to smoke a lot more pot, I used to get these hallucinations.
Hallucinations?
It was a really dark time in my life, and I was self-medicating way too much.
Oh my god, it sounds so tragic. Sounds terrible.
You are?
Totally. So, am I seeing you later?
If you want.
Yeah, I want.
We're not,
We're not a couple.
spending too much time together, are we?
No. Unless you...
Fortunately for you, we're not
I
a
don't.
couple.
At all. I don't want you to feel like boxed in. It was sort of an issue that I had with the last guy that I was seeing. And if you still want to see other people, or...
I don't want to see other people. Do you?
No.
Yeah, I do. Oh my god, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so are we like boyfriends now, or?
No, we're
I'm in
not.
fucking love.
Oh no.
Isaac and I have
I'm
a
too old
boyfriend
for a
talk this morning.
You've been
boyfriend.
going out for what, like 48
It's
hours?
I
either
know it's lesbian speak, but like me and I talked
married
about
or
it. We don't care if it just
nothing.
feels right.
Look, I'm happy for you.
Either
Be careful,
hubbies
okay?
or friends with benefits,
Taking
but I'm not
risks when it
doing
counts, right?
boyfriends
Okay.
ever again.
Are you randomly upset?
Yes, unfortunately.
Why?
I'm trying to lose 3 pounds. A la Regina George. I
Oh my
keep
God.
dressing up like sporty spice and coming to the park, hoping that the combo is going to compel me to start jogging. Has not happened yet, but I'm optimistic.
Wow. A fitness journey. Plot twist.
Oh shit.
What?
It's Leif. Here, in the park.
What? It's a sign from the slut gods.
I'm gonna call you back.
Well, look who it is.
My God, this show is so stupid. I literally want to stab my eyes out. Okay, well, I guess that's as blended as it's gonna get. Oh my God, I can't believe it's taken an hour to do just this. One time I like had to get ready in like 20 minutes because I was doing a drag show in downtown at this bar that's now closed called Red Line. And it was like one of my first times performing in LA. So I grew up in LA, and it was like I started doing drag in San Francisco, which is where the Illuminati sent me to college. I wanted to go to like Long Beach or like San Diego State, which is where I was born in this hellscape of a world. San Diego, not Long Beach. Ew, Long Beach is gross. Long Beach is like the ugly redheaded stepchild of West Hollywood. Or like the adopted black, like the Angelina Jolie adopted black orphan foster child of like West Hollywood, who like dyes their hair like blonde because they want to be white or something. That's like Long Beach. So yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do for now. I can't believe it's taking me 50 minutes just to put my stupid bass down. My bass, because I'm using like official terminology. Clean invisible loose powder. I don't really want to do baking powder because I'm not going out, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Just see what's up with my face. But I have to contour first. I haven't done any contouring. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this for my contour because I don't have any contour sticks right now. So, oh yeah, it took me. One time I had to like be on stage. Like literally, I was like, I think I like had work, and then I like got off work, and I like had made friends with like this drag queen, Judas Jomanson, who was like working a lot at the time and was like booking people, and so I like made friends with them, and they booked me for a show at Redline, and it was super cool. But I had to get ready really fast. So I like got to the bar and literally in like 20 minutes. It was like insane. It was like I don't know how I made that happen, but I was like within 20 minutes, I had my entire face on. I didn't really do anything that complicated or groundbreaking, but it worked. You could see the video. I dressed up as Kim Kardashian from her Paper magazine photo shoot when she like had her butt out with the champagne bottle. Only instead of a champagne glass on my butt, I had a red Solo cup, and I thought it was really funny. And then I like put I had one of those like not one of those, one of those like bachelorette party like pink champagne plastic like fake champagne bottles like on like a on a strap. I think so, like you can like actually fill it up with alcohol and walk around or whatever. But then there was enough room in there to like, it was like wide enough that I was able to put a thing of whipped cream, like a normal like whipped cream spray in it. And so I like did the number, and I did it to Lucky by Britney Spears. And then by the end of, with like all these sound bites of like Kim Kardashian like complaining from like, and like ugly crying from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, mixed in with the Britney Spears song. And then by the end of it, I like poured the whipped cream all over myself, and it was pretty funny. So it's on my Instagram, which is private because I don't want it to get hacked, because I really like my Instagram, because the Illuminati already like deleted my first account because they're stupid and jealous and ugly. So this one I have private, so that can't happen. But it's there.
Hey,
It's super cute. So
what are you doing here?
My studio's not too far, so I come here a lot just to clear my mind.
Me too. I love all this, all the air and the, etc.
I haven't seen you around.
Oh, really? I'm here like all the time.
Well, how's your workout going?
oh, okay, so here we go. Maybe I should do it now. So I'm gonna blend my contour all into my face instead of just keeping it sectioned like this side. So I only like I'm keeping it basically where I put it. I'm not trying to move it around, because in my brain, being on stage, having with like all the lights and everything that like can wash you out and stuff, having this stuff like sectioned when the light hits you, it's more pronounced and structured, instead of this one like blending it all together. It looks more like normal when you're just like walking around IRL, but on stage, you kind of just look like a pancake. Everything's like just like a mushy blobby pancake with eyeballs and nostrils. So I guess, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yours?
Well, I'm basically done.
And me too.
I was gonna head back to the studio, but I'm thinking about stopping off for Froyo on the way.
Shut up. Frozen yogurt's my favorite food group.
Well, then it won't be too hard to convince you to come with. Sometimes it's better to show some restraint, go with vanilla.
Are you yogurt shaming me?
I'm just wondering, Are you still with your boyfriend?
Yeah.
I don't have a boyfriend. I've been single for 10 years. Ha 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 ha.
I guess. Why?
Just checking. I'm not so interested in being the other woman.
When have you been the other woman?
With you? Palm Springs? I just didn't realize it at the time.
What? No, that wasn't cheating. That was just kissing.
Carly, kissing counts as cheating.
I mean, not really. If you can legally do it with your cousin, it's not really cheating.
Oh, so gross.
Man.
I'm doing another layer just because I'm going to be putting on my translucent powder.
Hi. I don't mean to
And I just
It's
want
just
to
I
make
recognize your
sure
accent.
that it all comes through.
Really?
And I just wanted to say I think you're beautiful.
Oh. Thank you.
That is so nice. Oh my gosh. My entire existence is completely dependent on external validation based on my physical appearance and not who I am as a person on the inside, or my thoughts or feelings or interests or hobbies or accomplishments or talents. Everything is totally superficial and shallow. So thank you so much for complimenting me and calling me beautiful, because I probably would have killed myself if you wouldn't have said that. Oh my god.